Archaeologists never fail to astonish us with their remarkable and captivating discoveries. Some findings may seem trivial, like a single ancient coin, while others turn out to be momentous and historically significant, such as forgotten ancient cities. While planned expeditions often lead to essential discoveries, there are instances where sheer chance plays a role in uncovering incredible archaeological treasures. So in today's video, we'll explore some of the most extraordinary discoveries that were stumbled upon entirely by accident, highlighting the unpredictability and wonder of the archaeological world. Babylonian ghost on a tablet. The fear of paranormal occurrences seems to be deeply rooted in human nature, and recently, evidence supporting this notion surfaced when a museum keeper made an intriguing discovery. Stored in the British Museum for an undisclosed period, a stone tablet remained overlooked until the keeper accidentally stumbled upon a peculiar inscription, dating back 3,500 years to ancient Babylon. The tablet featured a drawing portraying a bearded ghostly figure led by a woman into the depths of the underworld. Alongside this eerie depiction, the tablet contained instructions for exorcising the unwelcome spirit. Experts believe that the tablet came into existence when a grieving family sought the aid of an exorcist to free them from the haunting presence of their departed loved one. 19th century brothel. In 1997, as the Smithsonian Institution prepared for the construction of the National Museum of the American Indian, they initiated an archaeological study of the site. To their surprise, the dig unearthed a collection of artifacts, untouched for over a century, indicating they belonged to a wealthy household. This discovery was peculiar since the area was historically known to be a working-class neighborhood. Researchers delved into old maps and real estate records, leading to the confirmation that these artifacts were remnants of a 19th century brothel run by a successful entrepreneur named Mary Ann Hall. Before the excavation, archaeologists were uncertain about what they might uncover, although they had some suspicions. Prior archival research hinted at the presence of numerous females inhabiting the house, raising curiosity among the researchers. The artifacts found during the dig, such as champagne corks, broken bottles, fragments of expensive porcelain, exotic fruit seeds, and women's grooming items, ultimately revealed the true nature of establishment as a brothel. However, this was no ordinary brothel. It catered to elite clientele and was conveniently situated near Capitol Hill. Today, many of the artifacts recovered from Mary Ann Hall's brothel are housed at the Historical Society of Washington, D.C., where they can be viewed by appointment. Derinkuyu Underground City. Turkey's Cappadocia region boasts a rugged landscape dotted with numerous underground cities, a testament to the ingenuity of their ancient inhabitants, who meticulously hand-carved them from volcanic ash. Among the most remarkable of these subterranean metropolises is Derinkuyu, a complex with an astonishing 18 stories, providing ample space for approximately 20,000 individuals. The astounding discovery of Derinkuyu occurred relatively recently in 1963, when the local resident accidentally revealed the hidden city. While renovating his home, he inadvertently knocked down a wall, uncovering a hidden passageway that led to an expansive network of stone tunnels and chambers beneath the surface. Although experts are yet to determine the exact origins and builders of Derinkuyu, ongoing excavations have unveiled a remarkable infrastructure that once supported a thriving community. Within its depths, the city featured meeting halls, shops, freshwater wells, stables, and even robust stone doors designed to safeguard its inhabitants from potential threats and danger. The Taizhou Mummy. During the expansion of a street in eastern China, a construction crew made a startling and chilling discovery. They came across the remarkably well-preserved remains of a high-ranking woman from the Ming Dynasty, dating back over 700 years. The mummy found in Taizhou, Jiangsu Province, China, appeared so impeccably preserved that the road workers initially believed she had recently passed away. Upon closer examination, it was revealed that the mummy's preservation was attributed to a mysterious brown liquid of unknown composition, which allowed her to endure the centuries. Among the fascinating artifacts found with the mummy were a pair of shoes with upturned toes, an exquisite jade ring, and rare original silk garments, as silk typically doesn't withstand burial due to its fragility. This accidental discovery is expected to provide valuable insights for historians and researchers into the rituals and lifestyles of the people living during the Ming Dynasty. The Zhang Terracotta Army. In 1974, a group of Chinese farmers experienced an astonishing stroke of luck as they stumbled upon a groundbreaking discovery, the tomb of the Qing Dynasty's first emperor. While digging a well near Jiang, a 7-man team accidentally struck the head of a buried statue. Initially, mistaking it for a bronze bust or an ancient Buddha sculpture, further excavations by archaeologists revealed something far more extraordinary. An army of approximately 8,000 life-size terracotta soldiers, horses, and chariots crafted to safeguard Emperor Qi Shi Huang in the afterlife during the 3rd century BC. Each of these detailed soldiers possesses a unique face, and the tomb, along with its magnificent terracotta army, stands today as a revered and invaluable archaeological treasure, earning its place as one of China's most significant historical finds. Herculaneum. Most people are familiar with the famous destruction of Pompeii in AD 79, a renowned tourist attraction, drawing thousands of visitors to Italy annually. However, fewer know that Mount Vesuvius' eruption on that fateful day also devastated another Roman city called Herculaneum. Unlike Pompeii, which was downwind and quickly buried in ash, Herculaneum was upwind from the volcano. It faced destruction over 12 hours later when it was struck by a scorching wave of ash, rocks, and volcanic gas, instantly carbonizing everything within its reach. Surprisingly, this disaster left Herculaneum remarkably well preserved, even more so than Pompeii, despite never being completely lost or forgotten. It wasn't until the 18th century that Herculaneum was rediscovered, thanks to an accidental find. In 1709, a farmer digging a well stumbled upon elaborate marble stonework, which turned out to be the remains of the magnificent Roman theater of Herculaneum, hidden under fields for over a millennium. Following the accidental discovery, the site fell prey to robber shafts and tunnels, looted for valuable items. However, King Charles of Bourbon later initiated a more systematic exploration of Herculaneum. In the 20th century, modern and scientific archaeological excavations resumed, leading to the discovery of further intriguing Roman artifacts. Uluburun Shipwreck. In 1982, while diving in the Mediterranean Sea near Turkey's Uluburun coast, sponge diver Mehmet Kakir stumbled upon the remains of a sunken ship measuring 50 feet in length. The ancient wreck had been resting on the seabed for so long that a large portion of its cedar hull had eroded away. Despite the decay, Kakir spotted various ceramic jars and a multitude of glass, copper, and tin ingots. Over the following decade, underwater archaeologists dedicated themselves to studying the Uluburun wreck. Throughout more than 20,000 dives, they carefully retrieved the treasure trove of relics from the Late Bronze Age. Among the findings were elephant tusks, hippopotamus teeth, jewelry, and a scarab with the name of the Egyptian queen Nefertiti inscribed on it. The age of the ship, estimated to be around 3,300 years old, makes it one of the oldest discovered wrecks to date. The Rosetta Stone. During his ill-fated Egyptian campaign in the late 18th century, Napoleon Bonaparte took along a special team of scientists and historians known as the Institute of Egypt, tasked with studying the country's history and collecting relics. In 1799, this institute proved invaluable when soldiers under Pierre-François Bouchard's command discovered a large basalt slab while demolishing ancient walls to improve a French fort near Rosetta. The stone, now famously called the Rosetta Stone, was dated to be the 2nd century BC and found to be inscribed with an ancient decree in 3 languages: Greek, Demotic, and hieroglyphics. Over the next 2 decades, language experts like Jean-François Champollion and Thomas Young used the Greek portion of the inscription to decipher the mysterious hieroglyphics, which had been forgotten for millennia. Once deciphered, the glyphs provided scholars with the tools they needed to begin the first in-depth studies of ancient Egyptian language and literature. The Cave of Altamira. Sometimes a discovery of immense significance can be so astounding that experts initially struggle to believe its authenticity. Such was the case of the Cave of Altamira, an ancient cave nestled in northern Spain, renowned for its breathtaking collection of Paleolithic cave paintings. While the cave's existence was uncovered in 1868 by a local hunter named Modesto Cubillas, it took until the early 20th century for historians to truly comprehend its remarkable value. Marcelino Sanz de Satuolo, an amateur archaeologist, ventured into the cave a year later, led by his 8-year-old daughter, who surprisingly led him to the awe-inspiring paintings. Satuolo shared his findings, and the cave underwent excavation by 2 archaeologists from the University of Madrid. In their 1880 publication, they declared the paintings to be of Paleolithic origin. However, the extraordinary quality and exceptional preservation of the artwork aroused skepticism, leading to widespread ridicule. Satuolo faced accusations of fabrication, with claims that he had commissioned a local artist to create the paintings. It wasn't until the early 20th century when French archaeologist Henri Breuel visited the cave and confirmed the painting's authenticity, that they were recognized as one of the world's greatest examples of prehistoric art. And that's all from us today. If you like this video, remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell. Thanks for watching.